General liability is something that need to put in place for all property. So if you own something, if you have a vacant land, then you would need general liability for that. In the case of if you have vacation rentals up near a resort area, there's some things to think about. Is it in a wildfire zone? That's problematic for carriers. The wildfire zone rating has made it difficult. So we need to make sure that we have certain coverages in place. And one thing is the wildfire zone is problematic for carriers because of locations of properties. And this has been, as more wildfires have occurred, it's not wildfire season, so certain carriers are getting off of these properties in vacation areas. So, if we have total insured values of total insured values of 600,000, then this is something that is important to make sure that it is encompassed in a property policy. The general liability is separate from the property. The property is for the structures themselves, and the property is for the structures themselves. Now, when you're doing renovations, if it is handled by a contractor, then there is that aspect of it that also needs to be encompassed. And that would be called a builder's risk policy. So the builder's risk is something that is needed when you are doing renovations on a policy. And it's a different type. It also has property exposure.